Establishing shots, yeah?
Yes, please. Oh, try not to trip, Phoebe. I treasure your friendship, Rachel. I treasure you, Phoebe.
Look at that. I love this island.
Lost yourself over. Yeah, great.
For wild animals. Protection only.
I'll need a second trip to get the rest of your bags from the boat.
Then you can come ashore and stay with us for a while.
No, I'll stay here.
No, come ashore.
Alito ko may aswang dito.
Aswang? Are you serious?
I'll stay here.
So, here we are in Miami.
It's still rolling, go again.
Hang on.
All right.
And action.
So here we are, in Mayaman Island on the Visayan Sea. Mayaman is one of the 7,000 islands that make up... Damn, look at it right there. Mayaman is in the Visayan Sea. It's one of the 7,000 islands that make up the Philippine archipelago. Mayaman also means rich, and it's going to be my home for the next 6 days.
Cut. Nice one, Seb. Wasn't his best, was it? I thought it worked. You good enough background stuff?
Getting a cutaway?
No, stop it. Please.
Closer, you're a natural.
It's so pathetic. Okay.
Set up a temporary base here.
All right.
Maybe there's more over there under those trees. Let's put a shade there just to keep us.
Want to get a shot at the banana garden?
Do you guys want to come and have a look at the opening titles of our show?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I want to see that. Oh, no face. Seen that enough times, haven't we?
Seb, you look much smaller on screen.
That's so I can fit in there.
Wow.
Yeah, the camera loves him.
You do?
Do you, Dex? I thought you only had eyes for me.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Put the raft at home, man.
I patched it.
And why bother bringing it?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, right. So, here we go again. Out in the middle of nowhere, embracing the natural world.
Yeah, but this time I get to fulfill a lifelong ambition.
What's that? Kissing a gecko? Shagging a wild pig?
Climbing a Deuterocarp.
Diptera what?
The legendary Baleti tree. It's famous and enchanted.
Bit like you, eh?
Did you get the memo? Shaving your pubes.
What?
Dangerous ticks.
Safe journey. Don't forget to come back.
Look, boss. What's the plan?
I guess unpack any essentials while Seb finds his campsite. Don't call me boss. You know I hate it.
All right, Joey and I will find a clearing near the beach, but I suggest we get a move on before the light goes.
Okay, yeah, we should get fire going. Make cup tea.
Yeah.
Phoebe, satellite and mobile checks, and then you and Dex gear up to shoot Seb erecting his sight.
Oh, he always does such a good erection, doesn't he?
British humour. You'll get used to it. I need to pee.
I'm gonna dig a proper toilet in a minute.
No, it's fine. It's urgent. I might need to squat behind a tree.
Better rub your bum with insect repellents. I'll help if you like.
I can manage, thanks.
Sure.
Phoebe, be careful. Falling coconuts can kill.
Full of information.
It's got a nice flat ground, trees over there to hang the hammock, and the waterfalls over there.
You seem at home here.
The smell, feel, taste of the jungle. Joe, I love it. Come on, man. You want to be anywhere else.
And if you like drugs, then you use the user button.
Recruit 4, anti-venom, and syringes 5. Did you just leave all that to me?
Oh, it's okay. I like doing it.
Yeah, I know, but I want you and Dex down on the beach.
Shooting background stuff. Don't fret, love. We're nearly there.
Wonderful. Cecilia, perhaps you'd like to look at our production schedule?
Yeah, of course.
You can tell, right? How are we supposed to distribute these? Our early warning system should anyone get separated, which I'd rather they didn't, since it buggers up the schedule. Just leave the whistles, I'll deal with them. So, just casting. So, once Dex and Phoebe have done the beach shots, we can shoot Seb building the camp. Day 2, we move into the jungle, get some more survival stuff.
And that's when we meet the Isserod tribe.
Yeah, that's the plan. It's all down to Joey and his fixing skills.
Oh, he's a very good interpreter. I'm learning a lot from him.
Good. But as long as the tribe give us some decent stuff for the show, I'll be happy.
They will.
Well, we got a good fire going. Hot water's boiling for a nice cup of tea. And we built a camp using just these. Well-sharpened parang, or machete. And these 2 knives. One is for cutting, stripping bark. The other uses a gouge for hollowing out wood. We got our hammocks over there, all ready to settle in for a nice cozy night on Mayaman Island.
No, we just finished dinner by the campfire. No, she's sober.
I heard that.
Anybody want more fun, Sib?
Not for me.
I've got loads more. Seb?
Oh, no, thank you.
Trust me, it won't go to waste. On our shoots, everything gets eaten.
What's that? Have there some of the socks hanging up there, mate?
Matter of fact, they are. Guaranteed to kill mosquitoes dead.
Yeah, and everything else in the 2-mile radius.
Okay, we'll scream if we need to. Otherwise, speak to you in a day or 2.
If we pray, she actually reached the production office on that thing.
We got lucky. Did you give Joey the other satellite phone?
Can't hear a thing on my cell phone.
That's your ears, love. Old age.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Joey, can I take a look?
It's all right, mate. Rachel is an honorary member of the Chesham Rifle Club. On a bad day, she can outshoot Clint Eastwood.
It's just clay pigeon stuff, but I do know one end of a rifle from the other.
12 gauge pump action, 6 rounds.
Kill wild animals, you say?
Killing, not hunting. Most are endangered species, but some can be dangerous, so it's best to be safe.
Something just crawled over my ankle. Jesus, Phoebe, it's probably just a tiny bug or something.
No way was that tiny. Actually, she's right. That's a giant millipede. Isn't he beautiful?
Actually, it looks more like a...
Archospero giga, they're quite common in this terrain.
Look at the legs on her. That insect's pretty impressive, too.
Yep.
I can't believe after all this time you still get freaked out by bugs.
Come on, he's just being a millipede.
That's right. This is his domain.
Yeah, we're the fearsome creatures around here, right, Seb?
Right.
The Isaroks are a primitive tribe, still living as they've done for centuries. When I first came here 2 years ago, they were friendly but cautious. It's an isolated island. Very few people come here.
Any film crews?
I think you're the first. It always helps if you bring gifts from the mainland.
Gifts.
Oh, don't worry. I got some in my bag. Nothing too Western. We don't want to corrupt their culture.
No Ray-Bans or Gucci handbags, then.
No, actually, we get those from them. See, the Isserog are renowned for their knockoffs.
They'll be very thankful, and so am I. For this assignment, it's given me a chance to return here to the island.
Well, in that case, I propose a small toast. It's only cheap Spanish brandy, but it makes a very decent nightcap.
Thank you.
To Mayaman Island, the hopefully photogenic Isserod tribe. To you, Joey, for bringing us such a great story.
Here. And to the best ever episode, 183rd episode of Surviving the Wilderness.
Cheers.
Cecilia?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. Just thought I saw something. This jungle's so full of life.
Yeah, don't remind me. I'm lying here wondering why I'm not working in some nice, cool, air-conditioned studio doing the shopping channel or something.
Perhaps this is your calling.
I wouldn't go that far. No, I did have a calling once. I was going to be a nurse.
Really?
Yeah, can you believe that? Turns out I was a bit too squeamish. Then I met a guy who worked in TV. And 5 years later, he's history, and I'm trudging through the jungle with a boom palm microphone and recorder. Trust me, Cecilia, you just never know.
Call me Chill.
Chill. I like that. Bloody hell, did you hear that?
Quite far off. Some wild animal, perhaps.
What kind of animal?
Could be a long-tailed macaque monkey. Could be a hawk eagle.
Do you hear many strange sounds in the jungle?
Your food supply has run out. You're stranded. You're dying to eat. You have to resort to what's available. Now, fruit, if you can find it. Vegetables, if you know what isn't poisonous. Or insects. These palm borer beetles make a healthy and nutritious snack. Not bad. You need another one of those?
No, that'll do.
I'm good.
Amy, please, don't cry. It's only a few days. I'll be home soon. I know it's hard for you. Amy, listen. I promise you, after this, everything will be fine. What I bring back from this island will make everything right. Amy, I'm sorry, I must go now. Yes, I will. You take good care, huh?
Tito, you okay?
Where are the others? I thought you were with them.
I was, but I came ahead. I wanted to get some more pictures of some
You
amazing...
shouldn't be wandering around on your own.
I'm fine. Been alone in jungles before.
Not this one. Next time, please have someone with you.
Tito, what's wrong? Is it Tita Amy? Is she okay?
She's okay.
Why wouldn't the boatman come ashore when we landed?
Who knows what goes on in a boatman's head? I don't know.
Last night I saw something. It looked like an old woman staring in the dark. And then she was gone.
One of the tribe, obviously.
They say that Aswang can change their shape. Take the form of something else.
What are you talking about? A bright research student and you believe in all that mythical monster stuff?
No, I'm just saying I saw something.
You and I will leave for the Isarog village in an hour. Make sure you get some food before you go.
Come on, Phoebe, I'm getting bitten to bloody death here. Where's the insect ointment?
Yeah, hang on a minute, it's in here somewhere.
What's this? Shh. It's my period. It's at the airport. Have you used it yet? Not yet. But I think I know already. Whose handiwork was this? Anyone we know? Would you believe... Step. Say it. You have to be joking. Oh, it was a mad moment. After our last rap party. He probably doesn't even remember. Say any more. No.
You know, some people call it a machete. Others a parang. Me? I like to call it Baby Jake's. Whatever you want to call it, it's got to be sharp. Only then can it be a lifesaver. Only then can it be considered a trusty friend.
And in the wrong hands, a very dangerous one.
I guess we both better be careful, huh? You ever shoot anything or anybody with that?
Me? Once I killed a wild dog. It was ready to attack the party I was guiding. But no people yet, thank God. What about your trusted friend there?
Once chopped the head off a black mamba in East Africa. Didn't say it had it coming. Still, felt guilty.
Even though he could have killed you.
He had a nice smile.
Entomology, ornithology, primatology. They're the subdisciplines, but my studies fall under the heading of zoology. Wow, that makes me sound like a geek.
No, not at all. Just a refined combination of brains and beauty.
Yeah, well, we're not all maids and nannies to spy public opinion.
No, of course not. What about Joey? How'd you hook up with him?
Oh, Joey was a good friend of the family. He offered me a job assisting him as a guide. And I do that alongside my research. It's great. I get to see parts of my own country I didn't know existed.
Yeah, traveling's good, isn't it?
Yeah. You must do a lot of that.
Oh, yeah. Frostbite in the Arctic Circle one day and coconut tree heaven the next.
Wow.
All part of life in the Seb Beasley show.
I like Seb. He's a really sweet guy.
A Boy Scout that never grew up. He'll build you a 3-story condominium out of bamboo and palm fronds if you ask him.
And, Rachel? Well, I don't think she likes me too much.
No, I'm sure that's not the case. It's just... we had a relationship once.
Oh.
I mean, it's over. We're friends, sort of. What about you? Have you... I mean...
Oh, no. I just live with my sister. We're twins.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Aurelia Rita.
Really, who?
Jellyfish.
Don't tell me you're going to pick up that as well.
Maybe.
There you both are. We were starting to wonder. Fully charged, are we, Dex? Batteries.
Should be, yeah. Let's at least try to be civilized. Shall we?
Tea? That would be lovely.
You know the word for jungle derives from the Sanskrit word jangala? But nobody knew that. Huh? You know that?
No.
What are you doing?
Fine.
You all right?
You all set?
Yeah. Ready to meet the Isarok tribe.
I'm sorry about the way I spoke earlier.
It's okay. I know you're worried about Amy. And I know this assignment means a lot to you.
Yes, it does. But I want you to know I'm happy that you're here. I hope it's a trip that you'll always remember.
Me too.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. There. Above your shoulder in the trees.
Can you run it again?
Refreshing and potentially life-saving.
What is that?
Maybe monkeys jumping around?
Not that big. And that looks more human.
Perhaps it's one of the Isarog tribe, too shy to show themselves.
So they clamber 40 feet up a tree to hide.
Well, it hasn't spoiled the shot, so who gives a shit?
Shall we tell Rachel?
You really want one of her in-depth post-mortems?
Hmm?
No, me neither.
I am so over this fucking job. Don't bite me. Not on the arse.
Tao po! Hello?
Where is everybody?
I don't know. Hello? Tao po! Wait here.
Ow, that really stings.
I know. Sorry, it's only scratches, but we have to disinfect it properly.
You're gonna make a wonderful mum.
It's not confirmed yet. Keep still.
How's the patient?
Traumatized, what do you think?
That's what happens when you drop your drawers in the jungle, love.
You saw it, right?
I took shots of it. Keeping these for my private collection.
The bastard thing could have killed me.
Bastard thing was a human limb. I think that is worth remembering.
Oh, it's awful.
Hand coming down like that could have given you a very nasty slap.
Oh, don't be so bloody gross. And Rachel's right. It could have cracked her skull open.
I agree. I don't think we should be joking about it.
No, we should be asking where the bloody thing came from. For Christ's sake, Sebastian, you're supposed to be the frigging wilderness expert.
I can't explain it.
It's probably just some wild animal. Killed the bloke and dragged his body up a tree.
What kind of wild animal can do something like that?
Maybe it was the Isarog tribe. Maybe it was some tribal ritual or sacrifice or something.
Or just their way of saying hello.
Piss off, Dix. Go and find your girlfriend.
Like, whatever it was, that limb was ripped out. It wasn't cut, so the thing must have been pretty strong.
Actually,
Look, back home, you'd get a murder inquiry, a mention on the news, and psychiatric reports. Here, it's probably just another day in the jungle.
Tito, what killed that man? How did he die?
Most likely his own tribe. A punishment? A death sentence for a crime he committed. Whatever went on there tainted the camp for them. They said also move on, that's all. Let's keep moving. I'll return to find them myself tomorrow.
Tito, please. Something terrible happened in that village. We have to tell the others.
No! Just a few more days and we're off this island. But until then, we have to stay.
Why?
I've waited 2 years for a chance to return here. There is something I have to do before we leave.
I don't understand.
When the time is right, you'll know. But until then, I want you to say nothing and to trust me. Will you do that?
okay, let's get this bloody thing done. Who knows what's crawling around out here. Okay. Okay. Nighttime beach Atmos, day 2, take on.
Hey, Chill, you promised us a song, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, come on, sing it. Don't be shy.
Come on.
Bagya mo neneng lumat kupas na, ngunit may baghas pa na luha mo sinta. Sa halalay muling nagbalik pa ang dating kahapon. tikim na ligaya. Ngunit iruko, bakit isang araw hindi mo ginamit ang bakya mo, aking hiraw. Sawari ko ba'y... I'm sorry about the rest.
That was amazing. That was brilliant. Quick translation. What did that mean?
Oh, it's an old folk song my mother used to sing. It means your wooden shoes are rotten, but they still have life in them, or something like that.
I can relate to that. Yeah, it's the wooden pants that give me trouble.
Shoot. Cut. Tell me those are just monkeys.
Those are just monkeys.
Birds, maybe? All right. Whatever they were, they've gone.
What the hell was that? Tried to call, no signal. Did anything come by?
No, we always stand around looking scared shitless.
You okay?
There were things moving in the trees.
Yeah, we pretty much had the same problem.
I was so scared. Couldn't move.
Oh, come on, people. Seriously, don't look so shocked. I mean, like we've never heard weird noises before. As Seb is forever reminding us, the jungle is throbbing with life.
Yes, Dexter. What kind?
Well, no signal on any of the mobiles.
What about the satellite phones?
Well, mine's got a crappy battery. Keeps needing a recharge.
I have to wait till morning if you want the camera batteries recharged.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
What about the other sat phone? Oh, Joey's is okay, I think.
it's the phone.
Yeah, make the call.
London's 8 hours behind. I've probably still at lunch. Yeah, no one's answering. Shall I leave a message?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, it's us. Give us a call. Okay, bye.
So what, the answer? What are we going to tell them? We don't want to be here? We want to go home? Come on.
Well, we could tell them about the toilet hole thing. Probably piss themselves laughing. I mean, if they did take us seriously, it'd be at least another day before they get a boat here. Maybe more if the weather's rough. If you think they're going to sit in their helicopter, forget it. We'd have to be half dead before that happens.
Look, we're only shooting for, what, another 4 days? I mean, come on, we're in the wilds of the jungle. Stuff like this happens.
Yeah, not exactly like this, but point well taken, Dex.
Could it be the Isarog tribe? Are they dangerous?
I don't think it was the Isarog.
You know, Dex may be right. Wild animals, bats, rodents, moving in a pack, scavenging, hunting. At night, things always seem worse than they are. More frightening.
Yeah, exactly. I think what we should do is just keep shooting.
Yeah,
Take extra precautions.
I agree. We do have a show to make, in case anyone's forgotten. One more mutilated arm, though, falling from a tree, and I quit.
Ever since my parents died, I kept having the same dream over and over. It's night, and I'm lost. Wandering in this strange place I can't recognize. Then I hear these cries, these frightened, tortured cries. And even though I'm so scared, I can't help but follow the echoes coming from deep within that evil place. Inside is a vision of hell, foul and disgusting. There's a smell of death everywhere. Then I hear the voices of my parents calling for help. So I go deeper inside. But there in the shadows, I see figures moving. And I know they're Aswang.
It's just a dream, Jill. Your parents died in an accident, and for them it's quick without suffering. These dark places, visions of aswang creatures, they're all in the mind.
Sometimes I wonder. Sorry, am I interrupting?
Come and join us.
I couldn't sleep. Looks like I'm not the only one.
Like some tea? Still warm?
Thanks. So, what are aswang? Sorry, I overheard. Hey, if it's ghost stories, I'm fine. It's creepy cornies I have a problem with.
It's just part of Philippine folklore we all grew up with.
Just superstition, a myth. Centuries ago, our islands were invaded by the Spaniards. Their occupation was cruel and brutal. It's said that the aswang were born from the evil of those times. From the blood of the slain, the screams of the dying, the vows of vengeance from the mangkukulam, the witch doctors.
So are they spirits? Creatures?
They're all your nightmares rolled into one.
If you believe the legend, subhuman creatures who exist only to hunt down their victims and drink their blood before eating them alive.
Charming. Where might you find these things?
In the trees.
As in jungle trees?
Supposedly. Look, there's so many wild stories about the aswang that it can take the form of its victims, change its shape, that it procreates by impregnating.
That's fine, go on.
A woman that carries a child, they will impregnate her, turn the fetus or baby inside of her into one of their own. Their evolutionary process, so it said.
Dugo ng buntis. The blood of a pregnant woman. It's what brings them up to hunt and to kill. It's what they crave.
Phoebe, I've been all around these islands and never encountered one yet.
But if you did, you'd know what they look like, right?
They're afraid of fire and won't venture below ground.
My advice? Just enjoy the beauty and abundance of this island and don't allow anything to give you bad dreams, okay?
Whatever you say.
Tightly, it will burn for hours.
Talking to yourself again, sir? We're locked and loaded.
Bastard mosquitoes are biting my face now. Cecilia's bathing. I'm surprised you're not there shooting cutaways.
I never let lust get in the way of my work.
Never stopped you with us, did it? Tell me something. Am I really that old and repulsive?
What?
Come on. You've hardly looked at me since we left the mainland. Or at least since we picked up our cute little assistant Scout.
I'm here to do a job. And will you let go of my hand? It was over between us a long time ago. Try to deal with it.
I do try. Every day.
Can I go now?
Sure. As long as you remember that you're still the cameraman on my shoot. You'd better keep his eye on the viewfinder and off the helm.
Fine. But you should know that this is my last show. I already have another series lined up. You may not want to move on with your life, Rachel, but I do.
We should probably head back pretty soon. Rachel's probably screaming for me already.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you sleep?
A little. You?
Eventually. Guess we were all a bit on edge last night. Whatever's in those trees.
Tito Joey is probably right. It's probably just animals.
You don't think so, do you? Look, chill. I'm not the superstitious type myself. But if there is something here that we ought to be afraid of, I'd like to know.
You said you saw something on the beach. And we've all heard noises. Seen things moving in the trees. And something tore that Isarog native apart.
Are you saying these might be the creatures that Joey says don't exist?
I don't know, but the boatman was afraid and he'd heard stories. Maybe please don't tell Tito Joey about this.
I don't know what to say to anyone.
I know it's hard to believe, and I really hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, me too. Because I think I might be pregnant. At least my cheap testing kit tells me I am. So does that mean I ought to be thrilled? Or scared?
That is a very handsome family. You are a lucky man.
Yes, I am. But I pray for a better fortune. Aim is very sick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Her medical treatment is expensive. We all have to work the family, do whatever we can. God hopefully will do the rest.
My thoughts are with her.
Thank you. Do you have a wife, a family?
Had a long-time partner. We were together almost 10 years. She couldn't really deal with the tents and rucksacks and vacations in the Amazon rainforest. That's a lie. She couldn't really deal with me.
Your work means a great deal to you.
You gonna find that village today?
I'm a man of faith.
And resilience. Huh? True nature of the Filipino, huh?
We had 400 years of Spanish rule. We're sequestered by the British, we're occupied by the Japanese, and colonized by the Americans. So I guess faith and resilience is in our nature, huh?
Good luck with the Isarog.
Oh, Seb, have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Could we just go ahead?
No? You can
Come on, people. Time is money. Let's hit the jungle.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah.
Later.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
People, stop. Why did you leave me to go with the crew?
If you go now, you can catch them up. It's better if I go alone.
Why? Because of what we saw yesterday? Or maybe there's another reason why you don't want me to go alone.
Just let me do what I have to do, okay?
What is that?
Find the tribe.
Then I'm coming with you.
It's dangerous. You're safer with the crew.
Well, if it's dangerous, you shouldn't go alone. And Phoebe might have a child growing inside her, so you tell me who I'm safer with. Them or you?
Well, test was positive. Oh, should I say congratulations? I'll let you know. Promise me you'll do the right thing. I'm not sure what that is at the moment, but I am keeping the baby. I'm glad. What about all the other relationship stuff? Haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just trying to find the right moment. Tell him. Could I wait? Till after the shoot. I'm worried it'll distract him.
Rachel seems a bit testy, even by her standards. I think she's hitting the hooch a bit hard.
So?
So maybe you can talk to her. I don't want to shoot in my bad side.
Why are you asking me, mate? It's her problem. I just work here.
I know you two aren't an item anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a nursemaid anymore. Been there, done that.
Okay.
I'm just here to focus on the work, all right?
All right. This is no danger of Cecilia fogging up the lens, huh?
You're going so fast.
I'm sorry, we can't lose time. We have to keep moving.
Hurry up with that radio mic, please, Phoebes.
Good to go?
Sound speed and action, Seb.
So, after you cut through, you can gouge out the spongy pith of the sago palm. Now, you can boil that. It's actually quite delicious. Ow, that really hurt.
Cut.
Where are we? There's no sign of any villages.
It's all right. I know where we're going. We need some water. So long as we keep true north on the compass, we'll soon be there.
I just keep thinking we should be back there, helping to protect them.
Protect them from what?
Tito, you know what's on this island.
Yes, I know what's on this island. That's why I came here.
On camera, and action.
Make sure that the vine is tight. Careful not to snap the bow. And with one of our nicely shaped arrows, you can hunt some fish, lizard, or crew members, and have them for lunch. So with the basic survival skills, you can eat well, you can sleep well, and the jungle won't be a frightening place.
Hey, Pat. One small, please, and then we take a break. Time code? 6.
I know this place. Tito.
Don't, just keep moving. Let's go. Let's go.
What are we doing here?
Tito, what is this place?
That's what I've been looking for. Come on.
What's that? Tito, please, what's going on?
Explosives.
What?
The Isarog tribe are probably dead. What killed them, I don't know. But if we had told Rachel, she'd have ordered us off the island. And I needed to do this first.
It took you to get here. I still don't understand.
It's what's inside here. Gold.
Gold? Are you crazy?
During the Second World War, the Japanese army buried tons of looted gold in secret sites all over the Philippines. People have spent their lives looking for them.
Are you telling me you came here with a treasure map looking for Yamashita's gold?
My grandfather was a prisoner of the Japanese, forced to dig and bury the gold here, deep below the ground under this gun tower. The prisoners were shot to keep the site a secret. But my grandfather escaped. He had the map hidden for years, scared for his life. Before he died, he gave the map to me. I had no resources when I first came here, but I knew one day I'd find a way to return.
I can't believe you put other people's lives in danger to try and make yourself rich.
This isn't for me. It's for my family. They need help, and this could be my only chance in life to do something for them. Surely, as a Filipino, you can understand that.
So what are you doing?
I'm fine. It's a tradition to pay respects to the tree you're about to climb.
Climb, must you?
I've been wanting to climb a Balete tree for as long as I can remember. They say climbing a Balete tree is a spiritual experience. Come here, camera.
You're kidding, I just bought
Oh, come on, I'll climb up. I'll get some shots for the album. We can get Dex up here. He can get some
Forget
establishment
it.
shots.
He's useless with heights.
He's not your favorite bunny at the moment, is he?
He's acting like a moron. Drooling over the Asian beauty.
Oh, chill. I thought that stuff didn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, well, there's a lot that still bothers me. Just hurry up, okay?
Yes, boss.
Whose handiwork was this? Anyone we know?
Dex? Where's Seb? Dex!
on, let's get out of here.
Do you scream? Seb?
Please don't spoil my moment with the Meleti tree. Hey, a long-tailed macaque monkey.
Oh, what?
Macaque. A nice shot of him up close and personal.
Oh, don't expect me to break your fall.
Come on, fella. Run on to there. Here's your buddy.
Only need a small charge dislodge the panel. Japanese soldiers place it there to seal the hiding place.
Even if you manage to get inside there and find it, how are you going to carry out tons of gold? It's impossible.
All I want is a small amount, enough to help my family. That's all. Stay close to me and keep a lookout.
Fuck, save me a shot. Son of a bitch. Oh. Hi.
People, I'm scared.
Anything happens, I can get back with this. True south all the way. Come down. Ready? Here, drink some of this.
Oh, come on, Brandy. Not for me, for her.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Like an explosion?
I don't know.
Could be someone else on the island.
I don't fucking know.
Come on, I'm gonna need something
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
coming. Get on the phone, Dix.
It's too early. There won't be anyone there.
The emergency number, for fuck's sakes. Just get on the phone and get us the fuck out of here.
Phoebe, where's the satellite phone?
Phoebe, come on, we need your phone.
Focus, would you?
The battery's dead.
There were two. Where's the other one?
You're gonna be sick.
Fire, we need to light fire.
I don't see anything. Any movement?
No, nothing. We're not safe, are we? We both know below ground is the only place they won't go.
Then follow me down. There's another level that leads deep underground. It's safer if we stay together.
No, I'll be all right. I have the rifle. Just hurry. It's gonna get dark soon.
You have any light?
Yeah, I'll torch you my rucksack.
If that fails you, you'll find two flares in my back. Don't worry, you won't need them. Call if you need me.
Call if I need you.
I should be keeping watch.
Rest. Give the drugs a chance to work.
Phoebe, sure, right?
She's changing. We'll look over.
All right, listen to me. Damn Tinder, okay? We gotta get green leaves because we're gonna make some smoke. You gotta tell Dex he's gotta make some smoke. He's gonna make sure
I'll
there's
tell
no
him.
one else on
I'll
this
tell
island.
him.
What were they? And what the hell was that thing?
We need to find out if we want to get off this island alive. Where are you going?
That thing has to be moved. Or at least covered.
You're not leaving us.
I'll be quick, all right?
It's dangerous. We need you here.
But the body of a dead baby is just lying out there on the sand. Don't you care about that?
Fuck you. You've walked away before when I needed you, and I'm not about to let you do it now.
God, you're throwing that in my face again at a time like this.
Yeah, you're bloody right I am. It's always about pissing off when it suits you.
Shut up.
Please.
Just shut up.
You are not leaving us. Okay?
You okay?
I'm okay. Almost there. This is everything we have that might be used as a weapon. Not much, is it?
Joey's got the rifle and the other machete.
Let's hope they make it back safe then.
My best knives. Use them. Don't lose them.
Seb, you should be roasting.
I tried that, doll. Doesn't work. All right. Distress signals. You know what I'm thinking? I think that's a big mistake.
It might attract the wrong kind of response.
Damn right it's gonna. Flares, forget about it. Little measly SOS fires on the beach? I don't think so.
Risky.
I say we cut some branches, we sharpen the ends, we make us some spears.
It would be nice if we knew exactly what we were using it for. If we knew what we were up against.
Why are you asking me?
I hear you might know more about what's out there than we do.
Yeah, well, I don't. It's just that last night I heard Joey telling you about some creatures.
Legends, superstitions, I don't know.
Fairy tales we don't need, but something out there wants to kill us. And after what happened on the beach...
I know what happened.
Phoebe.
No one here's angry with you, okay?
Yeah, well, they should be. I bought those things here. They're hunting us because of me. They're called the Aswang, vampire-like creatures that live in the trees and prey on human flesh and blood. They can change shape, become anything. Tear any living thing to pieces.
We're really hearing this.
You were on the beach, weren't you?
What makes you think you brought them to us?
They crave blood. But a pregnant woman's most of all.
You're pregnant?
Oh, that's great.
Like I said, Phoebe, it's not your fault. None of us believe that.
Can these creatures be destroyed? I mean, what, do they have a weakness or something?
I don't know. Jill says they're afraid of fire, and they won't go below ground.
Okay, let's think. If Joey comes back with the other satellite phone, we have a chance. If we can keep these things at bay for a few hours, Base can send the helicopter and it flies out.
And if Joey and Jill don't come back, then we've got no phone, no communication, and another 3 days before the boat arrives.
But surely if they haven't heard from us back at base, they'll send a helicopter anyway, won't they?
In your dreams.
On this occasion, Dex is right. We've been longer than this before without a call, and they've never sent a search party yet. Budget and all that.
Phoebe, you said these things, they can't go below ground, is that right?
That's what Joey said.
Okay, fine, we dig a trench, we dig a big one.
With one small spade and half a dozen spoons.
My knives and my machete.
Yeah, and a can opener. You're in no shape to dig, and the whole thing is crazy anyway. Come on! With shape-shifting demons that can't go below ground. I mean, listen to yourselves.
Then what killed that native? What did this to me?
Look, we're dealing with something savage. Something deadly, sure, but something real.
And it doesn't qualify as real unless you believe in it?
Well, frankly, no.
You just wake the fuck up! If you would have seen what I saw, you'd be singing a different tune, man.
All right. Let's just agree that there are creatures out there, okay? The point is, we're not safe and we need to get away, right?
Or we could stay here by the fire. I mean, they don't have fire, right? Yeah.
With this little thing. For 3 days, not daring to move.
The raft. What are we thinking? The raft.
Exactly. We make a break for the beach, we get on the water, and most importantly, we get off this island.
But who's to say they won't come after us?
That's a chance we take.
Oh my God. I can't touch you.
What? All right, you're safe now. You're safe now.
Is that real enough for you, Dex? Now can we get in that raft?
Take this. Go! No, just go! Get the others away!
Thanks, Rex!
Maybe the torches. All right, we gotta find a place to hide. Underground, right?
An old place.
Can you lead us there?
Yes, but it's closer than missed.
That figures. To take our chances.
Give me one of those. We leave this and a lighter for Dex.
You didn't make it, Rachel.
He could have got away. Just give me the fucking lighter. Please?
We should split up.
What?
We're all safer without me.
Phoebe, what?
I don't have time for this bullshit, Phoebe.
I'm the prize. I'm what they want. The thing that's going to grow inside me.
It's not true, Phoebe. They'll kill us all, no matter what.
We stay here, we die, and we're not gonna go without you. Now, come on, Phoebe. Phoebe.
How long will it take? I don't know. It's too hard to tell.
Oh, yeah, just gotta keep listening and look through the jungle, not at it. It's a rule of thumb.
Baby, he's in bad shape. He needs water. Simon, you okay?
I'm just gonna stick together.
We have to go back down.
Are you all right?
We got a little problem with baby Jake's here right now.
What do I do?
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You pull it out, it bleeds a lot more. Listen, you gotta run, okay? You gotta run. You gotta get out of here, right? Honey, listen. You stay here, you're gonna die. Okay? Both of you. Go, would you? Run! Well, hey. You know, the Sanskrit name for jungle is Jungala. They didn't know that, motherfuckers.
paying your beads. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah.
Here's my rosary. In fact, look how good it's done me. You?
No thanks.
How about your rosary? Is it delivered?
So far.
Mine let me down. Time and time again. Doesn't help.
Maybe it's having no faith that doesn't help.
Yeah, or having too much. I'm sorry. You're praying for us. I should be grateful. They must know we're here.
They do. They're just waiting for the right moment.
Yeah. How about we don't give them their fucking moment?
Agreed.
Tex?
This is it. The steps are old. Be careful.
How do you know about this place?
Tita Joey brought me here. We gotta get inside. We've gotta get below ground.
Wait, what's this?
Joey's gun. His torches are dying. We don't have time.
Here, hold this note.
We've gotta hurry.
The other sack boat isn't in here. If we could just find that.
For God's sake, Rachel, I'll just throw the whole
We
bag
need the
down.
phone, okay? We need it.
More of them coming. Take this. Climb down the rope.
The sack boat.
I'll throw it down. Just go. I'll follow. Just go!
nangyari sa kanya?
Huwag kang mag-alala. Nasa mabubuti kang mga kamay. Alisin mo na yung sapatos na alis na. Ihanda na natin siya.